The views and opinions expressed in the Distracted Librarians podcast do not necessarily reflect those of Bloomfield Township Public Library, Bloomfield Community Television, the Birmingham Area Cable Board, or its producers or production staff.
Hello and welcome. We're the Distracted Librarians, your friendly neighborhood bookworms who can't resist the siren call of movies, video games, music, and everything else in the pop culture universe.
Think of this podcast as a digital campfire where we share our latest obsessions, analyze the hidden depths of our favorite distractions, and maybe rediscover the joy of reading in between.
So, if you're a fellow media junkie, a book lover, or someone looking for a fun, engaging escape from your daily grind, you've come to the right place.
Sit back, relax, and prepare to get delightfully distracted with us.
Hey everybody, we are back. This is Nicole.
This is Emily.
This is Drew.
And this is Killian, and we are returning to our D&D adventure for this summer. Do any of you guys want to give a recap, or do you want me to?
I like your DM prowess.
Oh my goodness.
It sounds so official when you do it, Killian.
All right. That's wild to me, but okay. So, last time, our party met at the castle of the Silverleaf Forest, where they met Queen Alara, who gave them their quest. They will be journeying into the forest in order to find the Sword of the Silverleaf Forest, which is directly tied to the magic that sustains life here. They've been given a means of finding their path, but they don't have a ton of information about what they could encounter because things here in this forest are always changing and always not necessarily what you think they are. So we are going to rejoin our crew as they are journeying into the forest. Do you guys want to remind everyone of your characters' names?
Oh, yes.
And what you're playing as?
My character's name is Ariel Miptera, and they are a rogue.
My character's name is Aura Cathardis, and she is a Beastmaster Ranger. There we go. Thanks.
And I will be Tarth Flintshadow, a Barbarian Himbo.
Amazing. All right. So having found our way out of a hedge fence, with minimal damage.
My bad.
Be polite to hedges, who knew? You find yourself in the forest, following along with the glowing light of the crystal that was given to you by Queen Alara. Go ahead and all of you can give me a perception check. Aura can do hers with advantage because she is a ranger, and this is her favored terrain and all that. I don't know if that's how favored terrain actually works, but I'm going to say it does right now.
14.
What does with advantage mean?
Roll your d20 twice and take the higher.
Oh. I got 20, but what is the...
And then plus your perception.
Plus perception, 22.
Was it a 20 on the die?
Oh, you rolled?
That's a nat 20. Excellent.
You rolled the highest you could roll.
So that is a critical success. Not only do you... what did you roll, Drew?
14.
Okay.
I rolled a 17.
So, Tarth. Tarth is the character. Drew is the player. Whoever you are, names. So, Aura is going to notice things a bit more than the other two. But the other two of you you notice that something is approaching. And in feeling that something is approaching, you understand that it is not coming from the ground with you. Meanwhile, Aura gets just a lock on exactly what is coming and where it is coming from, and is going to see the very large bird flying down from the sky very quickly at the party. It is massive with bronze-colored feathers and very, very long, like sword-length talons.
Oh.
So I'm going to have everybody roll initiative. So you're going to roll your d20 and add your initiative bonus.
I rolled a 10. Oh, well, I have an initiative of 10. Sorry.
7.
17.
To write this down so I know who goes when. Did I write this in number order? Of course not. That'd be too easy. What did I roll? Yikes. Actually, Nicole, go ahead and roll again, because I'm going to give Aura advantage on that with the nat 20 on the perception.
21.
Okay. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So, initiative order is going to be Aura, and then Tarth, and then Ariel, and then the bird.
Bird was worse than a 10.
I don't want to talk about it.
Can the bird continue to be worse than a 10?
Yeah, that might help us.
These dice are not ones I've used before, so who knows? I intentionally did not bring the ones I played with this weekend. That felt mean. All right. So, Aura, what do you do? So you can decide to attack it. You can also make checks if you want to, like, look for something. There's a bunch of different actions you can take in combat other than attacking as well. You can attack. It's what most people know you can do. You can also decide to dodge, which means you put all of your turn into avoiding getting hit in the future. You can choose to help someone else and give them advantage on their roll to do whatever they're going to be doing. So, and if it doesn't fit into something I said, just describe what you want to do and I'll help you figure out what you want to do.
Would it be
Mechanically.
possible to talk to it? Would that be not a good idea?
You can try. This is a creature. So it would more likely be something you would have to be actively able to speak with animals, which I know is a spell that you have if you wanted to use a spell slot to cast that. It is also a ritual spell that Tarth has that does take 10 minutes to cast. And remember, each turn is 6 seconds.
I know.
So...
Okay. So...
But I will say it seems pretty intent on just attacking you.
Okay. So how about, can I draw on my short bow and try to shoot it?
Sure. That's going to be an attack roll. You're going to roll your d20 and add, your short bow is a +6.
19.
Beautiful. That is going to hit. So now you're going to roll 1d6 and then add 2 to it for your damage.
7.
Okay. So the arrow flies to the air. It hits the bird, doing some damage to, like, one of its wings. Not enough that it is grounded at all, but you have hit it. It has been injured. Oh, you have things. If you want to, your spells are bonus actions that you put onto your attacks. You don't have to right now, but just keep that in mind that those can be added to attacks with your bow. I think they can even be added with your sword as well. I don't think that has to specifically be ranged weapon attacks. So, did you want to move at all, or are you good where you're at?
How'd I go?
So what's your movement? Or your speed?
My speed is 30.
All right, so you can move 6 squares anywhere you like.
Okay.
Yeah, and that was still within range, so I didn't do anything weird with that. Great. Amazing. I didn't think to check. I'm a professional. Not at this. All right. So we have moved. We have done our action. And then your bonus actions, I think the only ones you have are your spells. So that is the end of your turn. Next up is Tarth.
All right. I'm going to move. And then I should be in range to throw a javelin at said bird. 120 is the...
Oh, yeah. You're fine. Absolutely, you're fine.
Yes.
That back row was about 100 straight on, so...
Beautiful.
Cool.
All right. So, 1d20 plus 4 to attack.
Yes.
Making sure I'm reading it right. It is a 21.
That's going to hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right. That traveled. 5.
I'm just going to stand behind you guys.
I'm going to run out of javelins much faster than she runs out of arrows.
Oh, no.
Okay. So, where are you aiming for as you aim
I
for this bird?
with no other indication of where it would be weak, I would aim for the heart.
Okay. Probably don't hit that. Not quite enough damage to have fully, like, hit that.
Okay.
But probably is, javelin flies through the air, and it further injures the wing that Aura has already injured.
Beautiful.
And this bird, it's not fully trying to fly, keep aloft with one wing, but you can tell it is now struggling with that wing. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Ariel.
Is there in our immediate surroundings or within 30 feet, let's say, is there any kind of ground cover or like a bush or a large fern or something I could hide behind?
Anything along the kind of these two outer rows of the forest is all bushes and like low level stuff that you could hide within.
Okay. I'd like to try to move to hide in a bush and fire my short bow from the bush.
Okay. Because you are starting from somewhere visible, I'm going to make you roll stealth to be fully concealed for hiding and have it not know where you've hidden.
Yep, fair enough. 8 for stealth.
Okay. It knows where you are.
Okay.
But you are now within the brush and can more easily hide next time.
Okay.
It'll have a lower DC on that stealth later.
Okay, so should I move into like the brush area on the map?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's I'm in the brush. I know it knows where I am. And then I'd like to shoot an arrow at it with my short bow.
Okay. Go ahead and give me that attack roll.
10? Man, I'm doing very poorly so far.
That's not going to hit it.
Fair enough. And it knows where I am in the bush. Great.
I mean, it knows where we are, too.
Yeah.
That's true.
Come at me.
So I've lost an arrow into nowhere.
Yeah. Okay. So the attempt to hide it with the move would have been that cunning action.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. It's the bird's turn. It's gonna go after Tarth.
I've got my bush, so
It doesn't want to get stuck in the bushes. I think that's valid.
It can bring me my javelin back.
It's
That's
like
fine.
you threw a bigger stick at me, and now I'm mad at you.
yeah.
So it is. How can it even get to you yet, though? How far away is that from you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 70.
Look at that math.
That was impressive.
Is that?
No, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Amazing.
Ooh.
I'm so proud of you. I could never.
Ooh.
Okay, so it is going to use its dive attack. So it is going to fly towards you and try to attack you from the air. So it's going to be right up in front of you. Thank you.
Oh, that's
aggressive movement.
Fly speeds are fun, guys. And it is going to attack you with its talons, which is on the next page of my stats. So many stats. Okay. So it is going to talon attack. I don't think an 11 hits you, though.
How would I know? Is it my armor
AC.
class?
Yep.
15.
That's not going to hit.
Hey.
It makes this big dramatic flight at you and then just completely misses you. Amazing. I love that for all of us. That's so great.
everyone's lucky.
Oh,
except
this one has
me.
multi-attack. Ha. So it does a beak attack and a talon attack.
Oh, now that I've said that.
That one, I think, yeah, that one's going to hit. You said 15?
Yes.
Okay. So that is going to hit. For 7 piercing damage.
Piercing is one of the ones that I have resistance to.
So take half round down.
So take 3.
Yep. Do you just naturally have resistance to that, or do you have to be raging for that?
Math.
It's here.
Is that in your raging stuff, though? I have your sheet. I could
Is the whole thing of this block rage stuff?
Yes.
Then yes, it is.
Okay, so you have to be raging for that to apply.
Okay. So I have 31.
Yes.
Still more than I have.
This is why I reached for a pencil.
But this is your reminder that on your turn, you can use your bonus action to go into a rage.
I was planning on it.
Beautiful. That is the bird's turn. No, it has movement still. It does, but I don't think it's going to use it because opportunity attacks are a thing, and I don't feel like dealing with that right now. So it's going to hang out there. All right. Back to the top of the initiative to Aura.
Can I use my hunter's mark?
Sure.
And shoot another arrow.
I will say your distance from it right now, I think, is outside that short bows. No, the short bow is 30. You need to be at least 30 feet away from it to not have to shoot with disadvantage. So double check where you are on.
This is you?
Yes.
Yeah, I think you're within range, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that would be 25?
It diagonals.
It has to be more than 30 feet away.
Oh, then never mind.
Yeah, you're 15 away.
So you could use your movement to move away first.
At no point in this am I going to attempt to do math anymore.
Okay. So I'm going to do the 30 movement of 30 again. 30 speed.
Yeah, you don't have to move all of that 30. You can, but you don't have to.
Okay. So I'm just going to go forward here.
I don't think that's far enough away yet. You need to be 6 squares away. Also, is it an issue if I'm in between them?
No.
Okay. Then you'll want 1 more square back.
Okay.
1, 2, yes. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, Hunter's Mark, you're going to add to that. You can also, because it's separate things, like Hunter's Mark is a bonus action, you can use it if you have, although that one, you might. No, that one, it doesn't make sense to do that. Never mind. Ignore me. I know so many random D&D things, and it's just what applies to what is wild and doesn't stick. So, cool. Go ahead and roll your attack.
For bow, so +6.
Not going to hit it. But you do mark that. You mark the bird as your quarry, so that spell is going to apply to any other attack you make as long as you hold the spell. Cool. Tarth.
I am already right up against the beast, so I do not think I need to move. I am going to attack it with my great axe in the wing that we haven't injured yet.
Okay.
In hopes we can stop it from flying.
Roll your attack.
Excellent. +6, 14.
Doesn't hit it.
Excellent. Ooh, I was going to go into rage.
What does that give you?
When I make a melee weapon attack, this is a melee weapon attack?
Yep.
Using strength, which I am.
I don't think attack rolls aren't checks or saving throws. That would be for trying to like grapple it, or if it was trying to grapple you type of thing. That's where you would get advantage. But what was your total before that? That +2 is just to damage. Never mind.
Yeah. Were I to reckless attack, I would get advantage in that roll.
You want a reckless attack?
I would love to reckless attack.
Okay, go ahead.
Excellent. I should not have reckless attacked. That is a 1. It's with advantage, so the 1 doesn't matter, but it's still the 14.
Oh my goodness.
So you swing wildly at this thing and just completely miss it. A truly, truly unfortunate moment. All right.
Do I have the option, perhaps as a bonus action, to grab my javelin back? Is it still in the wing?
Going into a rage was your bonus action.
Fair enough. Have fun.
Great. Cool. Awesome. I'm still in my...
I should run away.
You said you haven't moved yet.
Yeah.
You haven't moved yet. You can. Leaving its immediate area, its area of reach, it does give it an opportunity attack. Doesn't mean it'll hit, but it does give it an opportunity attack.
I'm going to chill exactly where I am.
Okay.
Here.
I am. Is it my turn?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I am still in my bush.
Yes.
I would like to remain in my bush.
Okay.
I would also like to cast a spell, and I would like to cast Chill Touch.
Okay. What does Chill Touch say?
You create a ghostly skeletal hand in the space of a creature within range, and the range on this is 120 feet, which I am
well
within. Okay. Make a ranged spell attack against the creature to assail it with the Chill of the Grave. On a hit, the target takes 1d8 necrotic damage and can't regain hit points until the start of your next turn. Until then, the hand clings to the target. Yeah.
Okay.
So I would like to cast Chill Touch if I'm able to.
Go ahead and roll your attack. This does not get sneak attack because it's a spell, though.
Yes, that's right. So I am rolling my d20, and it would be
+5 because that's your spell attack bonus.
Yes. 22.
That'll hit.
Yes. Okay. Cool.
Okay. So I know you just said it. Remind me what that spell does.
Yes. So a ghostly skeletal hand clings to the target, which is our bird adversary, and assails it with the Chill of the Grave. And so because I hit the bird will take 1d8 of necrotic damage. So I would roll a d8 and tell you the number. Okay.
Yep.
6.
Okay.
And so now, this is probably useful. The hand, so it can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn, Ariel's next turn. Until then, the hand clings to the target, and if you hit an undead target, it's not an undead bird. It's a living bird. It's not like a...
It's not undead, no.
Never mind. Okay, we're not fighting a zombie bird, so that extra note does not matter. So, but there's an undead
I did have to check.
There's an undead hand clinging to the bird.
I didn't know undead bird was an option, and I'm happier with it.
You never know. We were told that this forest has many strange things.
Yes.
All right.
So, and I would like to remain in my bush, so I don't intend to move at this time.
Could you ask the bush for better protection?
Could I do that? Would that be a bonus action?
Is that a thing? Respect the plants?
I mean, you can try.
I would like to try to speak to the bush.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have speak with plants?
Nope.
Okay.
I talked to a hedge.
You did. That was a very magical hedge. Everything here is magical. I did say that. I will let you roll persuasion.
Oh, okay.
At disadvantage.
Okay, you know what? That's fair. So I would like to speak to the hedge first and say...
This is not a hedge. This is just a bush.
I would like to speak to the bush and say, "Oh, bush, I appreciate your cover in this time of great need. With your kindness and understanding, please grant me some additional cover, more than what you're already providing, and I will attempt to not do anything to wound you." And now I will roll.
Okay.
At disadvantage. I don't have any points towards persuasion at all. So
okay. It's whatever the dice
me
say. Screaming
at some leaves, I guess. I got 2 17s. Double 17s.
The bush seems to thicken its foliage a little bit. It's not going to give you more than vision cover. If something came at you.
That's all I'm looking for. Vision cover is fine. Thank you, Bush. Thank you, Bush.
Excellent. All right. It is the bird's turn. You're right there. I'm sorry. You're right there.
I sure am.
So it doesn't get its I skipped things from the dive attack earlier. My bad. That's better for you, honestly. So it is going to... What's the other thing it has? imagine being familiar with my stat sheets. Oh no, we're not at range. That would be silly. So it is going to just get its multi-attack.
I do also have to include, because I did reckless attack, I think you get advantage on this.
I love how I'm looking at completely the wrong sheet to look at that. Yes, it does roll with advantage on these. I'm so sorry. Okay. I am going to assume that the 25 hits.
I will defer to your judgment, but I assume yes.
The bright side is this is attack damage that you have resistance to now that you are raging. So cool. Second attack is going to be a 22. So they will both hit. And then the beak attack is 10. So that gets halved to 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
That is also 10. So
Okay.
10 damage. Throwing d6s. Amazing.
All that math is going on over there.
In addition, I have no way to visually represent this because I do not have fancy things that put the character up in the air.
Yes.
It is going to fly into the air above you. It's about 30 feet in the air, but it is leaving your threatened area, so you do get an opportunity attack on it.
Okay.
So you can just basic attack with your great axe.
Yes.
But that does get advantage because it is a strength attack.
So roll it twice. Okay. Good. Worse. So that is a 15.
Does not hit.
Okay.
All right.
So the bird is in the air.
The bird is in the air.
Okay.
It is about 30 feet in the air. So even if you were directly under it, short bow range is a thing. Did you just take my water for this? Amazing. All right.
No, it's in the air.
All right. It's your turn.
So, I'm sorry, you said if I'm directly underneath it, the short bow is a thing?
The short bow range is 30 to 120 feet. So even where you are at, it's still within range.
Okay. I'm kind of in the bushes right now, so maybe I'll sort of stay in the bushes and then I will shoot my short bow again.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot at its face.
Its face. All right. So you have Hunter's Mark. Go ahead and roll your attack.
I got an 8. I'm adding the 6. Mm-hmm. So, what's that, 14? Yeah, I don't do that.
Doesn't hit. This one does have a slightly higher AC at the moment. All right. You gonna stay where you're at?
I'm going to stay where I'm at.
Hearth, it is your turn.
As I cannot fly, I'm going to...
Wow. Weird.
I know. Who knew that choosing a human barbarian would keep me landlocked? So I'm going to retreat just a skosh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get away. Oh, 4, 5, 7. And then I'm going to throw one of my hand axes.
Okay.
And once again, we will aim for the healthy wing.
Okay.
Rage is over. That's not a thing anymore. It's just my one turn.
No, rage lasts 1 minute, and it unless you are knocked unconscious or you haven't attacked since your last turn or taken damage since your last turn.
Okay.
You've done that, so you're still
Wait,
in
so
rage.
I have to take damage? Oh, I gotcha. Okay, cool. That is a 23.
Ooh.
I assume I use the small number when I'm throwing it. You've got 2 numbers here. I assume that's like
Yes.
melee versus thrown.
Yeah, ranged, because that's dex based, it uses your dex bonus and proficiency bonus.
So 23.
That'll hit.
Nice.
So you get a +2 in addition to your 1d6 +2. So 1d6 +4.
10.
Beautiful.
Mm.
It is very much struggling. It actually falls. It is no longer, not to the ground, but it falls to about 10 feet in the air. You get the feeling that a little more damage and it will be fully grounded.
Can I get the sense of more damage in which wing? Or is it just a sense of more damage?
More damage.
Oh, it's my turn.
It is Ariel's turn.
Okay. All right, Ariel, what you doing? Let's see. I was going to throw a dagger, but I'm not quite close enough and I'm not willing to leave my bush. I think I will try to shoot it with my short bow.
Okay.
from my bush.
Go ahead and roll your attack.
15.
Doesn't hit. You're hiding. I'm going to give you, and it doesn't know where you are now.
Yes.
So I'm going to give you advantage on that so you can use your sneak attack if it hits.
Okay.
Because that should have been from the start of that.
Okay, so 15 was the first
Yeah.
roll. I'll roll again and see how we do.
Okay.
10. So I will remain in my bush then.
All right. We're all so close to it. I can't use fun things.
Shouldn't have dove the first turn.
I know. Look, I don't play strategically as a player. What made you think I would as a DM? How far away am I from you guys?
30 from Aura, 25 from me. Assuming the diagonals hit.
I think about 30 or 35 from...
It doesn't see you, though.
I know it doesn't see me.
Doesn't know where you are.
Oh, I know,
That would be ridiculous.
Bless the bush.
Bless the bush, honestly.
It's going to go ahead and attack Aura.
Okay. From there or approach?
It's got to move closer.
Okay. Right on top of?
Yeah, because it's a melee attack. It's got to be right there.
No, I'm in the bush too.
You have partial cover.
Okay.
I'll roll it at disadvantage.
Okay.
You're very in bushes, too.
Bushes. Yay.
What's your AC?
Attack.
13.
Doesn't hit.
I don't know what it says.
Oh, I have 2 attacks, though. That was worse and doesn't hit. Okay, a bird's just there, in your face.
Hey, bird.
Hey, bird.
All right, it is Aura's turn.
Since it's very close to me, can I send my raven to attack it?
You can. You actually, it doesn't have to be close to you to do that either. You can have the beast companion move around. Yeah, because it hasn't left you. It would be able to attack from there. So yeah, you can have your raven attack it.
I would like to do that.
Cool. You should have your stat block for your raven. That's what Drew gave you.
Yes.
So go ahead and roll your attack. I don't have that stat block up.
And then I add +6 for attack.
Yes.
24.
That'll hit.
Wow.
Oh, sorry, 25.
That'll hit. So you get 1d4 plus 2. So you're going to roll the pyramid die.
Oh.
Because it's a d4. The top
It's at the
part.
very top, yep. And then you add 2 to it for your piercing damage, right?
It's a 2 at the top.
Yep,
Okay.
2 at the top, so...
So 4.
Plus
Yeah, so, yep.
+2?
Mhm.
So 4.
Yep, 4.
Yep.
Thank you, guys.
All right. I have to do math. Okay. The bird is grounded.
Hey!
Yay!
Thank you, Nameless Raven.
Well done, Nameless Raven.
Can we name it? Can we name it Nameless?
I think I should just name it Nameless.
Beautiful.
Very-
Very
Raven's name is
toothless.
Nameless.
All right. Tarth, you're up.
Excellent. Now that she is on the ground, I don't know why I gendered the bird. I will move, approaching the bird from behind, and attack it with my great axe. I'll do that when it's dead.
All right, go ahead.
17.
That hits.
Hey. All right, so 1d12 plus 4 plus 2 for still being in rage.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. 6 plus the 6, so 12.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Oh! It's time!
As attacking it from behind, I think I would go for the neck,
Okay.
and I am just going to cleave it right over my head and bring it straight down onto where I perceive the bird's spine to be.
Okay. The bird is not instantly killed, and in its dying moments, it takes the wing that has not been as damaged and pulls a loose feather from the more damaged wing and hands it to you. And it tells you, as you have slain me, you are entitled to my forfeit. Take this feather, and when you have need to be somewhere that you have been before, You can drop it and name the place, and it will take you there, as well as anything and anyone you carry or are touching.
Okay.
And then it dies.
Hey!
I will now climb from the bush.
We're leaving the bush.
And then I will turn and say, "Oh, bush, thank you for all of that." And then I will join my party and be like, "Is it dead? What happened? Okay, it's dead."
I will reclaim my hand axe and my 2 javelins.
All right. How many arrows did we shoot between the two of you guys? How many arrows are around?
I shot 1.
Okay.
No, I shot 2. I'm sorry, I shot 2.
Okay. Between the two of you, you can recover 3 total. So split those up however you wish.
How many did you shoot? 3. I'll just take 1. You take the rest.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thus ends part 2 of our adventure. Join us again in a couple weeks, and we'll see where the party ends up.
Thank you for joining us for this episode of Distracted Librarians.
If you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to reach out to us at distracted@btpl.org.
Until then, keep those pages turning and those screens lighting up.
We'll catch you in the next episode.